You are the icing on my cake. You are the smile I can't replace. You are.
Hi everyone, welcome back. I am reviewing today the Sigma Fall Softly collection. Now this was sent to me as like a PR set. So everything doesn't come sold like in a set like you see, but they are for individual purchase on the website. So you guys know I'm always up front when Sigma sends me items. So I've done several of these reviews when the new collections come out and whatnot. But this is called Fall Softly and it's just a very sweet, like, I don't know, like very angelic. Like let me show you just like she's laying in water and it's just like very soft and like pastel. Now this collection launches October 27th, so it's already launched by the time you will see this, and it has 4 blushes in it, 3 of these new, what they're called lip bases, and 3 lip vexes, and then a palette. Now I created a look using these products today, which I will clip in the look so that you can see how I created this, or I'll just kind of like run it at the end of this. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it, but I will show you how I created this look. Zoom in a little bit. So I did like a bluish purple look on my eyes today because this palette has a really deep purple shade and then it has like this duochrome blue shade, and I'm not gonna lie, I get terrified by those colors, like not the purple but blue. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go out of my comfort zone, I'm gonna try and use the blue on top of the purple, and I like the way that it turned out. It's like a very smoky, soft, like when I use that duochrome, it really turned the purple into this really fun, interesting color, so I do like the combination. I really like the peachy lip and the blushes. The blushes are a standout to me for this collection, so I'll get to those in a little bit and we'll swatch them, and I'll swatch some of the lip colors for you, or the lip bases for you. I really do like this color. I think it's creamy and beautiful, but I'll show you them all in action in this look, but let's just get to swatching this palette. So this is the Fall Softly palette, and they've come out with several different palettes. I tend to really love the Sigma eyeshadows. I find that they're very creamy, easy to work with. But the first thing I noticed when I opened this palette was a lot of light colors and only 2 really deeper shades, and the blues, there are some like blue and like a cool gray color right here. With all of my like with all my stress from my computer, I bit all my nails off, so I forgot to paint them, so I'm gonna point with this. But in this palette, as you see, there's like a really nice gold shade right here. There's a really nice matte cream shade, and then some pinks. But really the only transition colors that I see that are very wearable are this pink shade. It's really soft, almost like brown with like a hint of gray in it, and then there's this light blue shade, which I said is really beautiful duochrome to go over this purple shade, and then this is like a deep gray, and then this is a matte gray. So I'm gonna get to swatching some of these, but right off the bat, I would say looking at this palette, the color that like most I would say like inspired me was this one. And this one scared me the most, but it ended up being a beautiful combination on the eyes. But I don't necessarily look at this palette and become inspired. I don't think there are enough very interesting shades or enough shades that would make me reach for this palette over other palettes. That's just right off the bat. Now I haven't swatched a lot of the colors. I just used this color, this color, this color, and this color in the look today, and then the highlight shade. So I guess I can't really say, but I'm gonna get to swatching some of these colors and then we'll really see what they're like. And this retails for $39. So let's get to swatching some of these colors. Okay, we're gonna start with this top row right here. And this cream shade is called Kissing Cousin. And this is called Candied, which is like a light pink, Lyrical, and then Gracious. So swatched, these are really beautiful. This is a great cream shade. It applied beautifully. I love this like light pink matte shade. And this is a beautiful pink, almost like a shimmer frost, and then a really nice gold shade. So these are impressive and I would use them, but it's just like all in one palette. It needs, if this was the first row of the palette, absolutely, I'm impressed. I like these shades. It's the middle row that I feel like is lacking because I need some deeper shades. So let's get to the middle row. Okay, so this is the middle row. And again, it's more light shades, which is where I find issue in this palette. I think there needed to be more transition shades. So this one right here is called Austré, Heart to Heart, Lovely, and Keen on You. So Keen on You is a really beautiful, like taupey matte shade, but it's pretty light still. This one right here is the shade that I used in my transition, and I really, really liked that as a transition shade, but I'm really missing a brown. Again, this is another like matte light shade, another like matte light pink shade, which I feel like we had in the top row. So again, I feel like there is some transition shades that are missing. I would have liked it if these two shades were switched out because they seem to have something similar right here. If these two shades could be switched out for deeper transition shades, I think this would be a very interesting palette. Okay, and this last row right here is starting with this color. It's called Silver Tongued, which is like a blue duochrome. Very interesting. Like I said, immediately grabbed my attention as the most intimidating shade to me, the one that I was like, how am I going to use that? This one is called Buddy Buddy, and it's like a matte light gray color, and this one's called Go Deep, and it is a deep dark gray color. And this one, honestly, I've tried really hard, but I cannot read the name. Like, I cannot read the name. So it's like a, I don't know what the name says, but it's a beautiful deep purple shade. So right here is the deep purple shade, and then the gray, and then these two mattes. So they all swatch beautifully. This one did take a lot to build up on my eye, and I used a base underneath, but I do love it. It is, but I would say this is probably the patchiest of all of them if I had to choose a patchy one. This is the standout color for me because I think it's so unique, and especially paired on top, which is how I have it on my eyes today. And I love the way that it really brings out that other purple color, like the deeper purple color. I love topping it just in the center and really just bringing it to life. I'm not quite sure I would use this like all over my lid, but I think that it plays really well in this palette. What I'll say about this palette is, like I said, I like the quality of the shadows, but if you are going to be purchasing a palette from Sigma, I like some of the other palettes so much better as far as being able to, I can see myself being more inspired or more of a daily use. However, I really do like the look that I got from it, but I don't see myself grabbing for this palette on like a daily basis, but really for this specific look, because all the other colors just seem more like just highlight colors or really light lid shades, but nothing super unique. So for me, this is probably a pass, but it is a beautiful palette and the quality is really nice. Color scheme of this with the light blues, just very soft and really airy. So maybe that's what they were going for, just a really soft, easy and wearable palette, not a lot of smoky, and of course I create a smoky eye. But anyways, let's move on to the lip bases because those are the new products that came in the collection. So I have 3 lip bases here and they retail for $12. These are like lip pencil, like chubby lip pencils. I absolutely love the colors that it comes in. The one that I'm wearing is in Go Dutch, which is a really nice peachy shade. So they just sharpen like this. They're like a wooden pencil, and let me just, really, really nice and creamy. Almost like a matte or a satin finish. Beautiful peach shade in Go Dutch. Next color is Love Sick, which is like a perfect pink color. This is a very bright, light, but still corally pink color right there that has a little bit of coral in it. Last one is an Indulgent, which is a little bit deeper of a nude shade. Very, very beautiful for a very wearable. But as you can see, they're all very soft and very wearable. So I would definitely recommend these. I like them. I like the way they feel on the lips. I like the way they wear. And I really, really recommend this Go Dutch color. I think it's a really wearable, like peachy nude shade. So like these, and I do recommend them. They're very creamy, and but they're like almost that perfect like satin matte. Okay, since we were talking about lip products, I'm going to go on to the Lip Vexes. These are the 3 shades that are included in the Fall Softly collection. The first one is All Heart, and this is like a really nice brownie nude. It would pair perfectly with that deeper lip base that I showed. Just a really pretty gloss. These smell like cake, so, and really, really shiny. I love these, and let me tell you what I like. They really listened because they have like this is the only one that has like a little bit of a sheen to it, but they took the glitter ones out. Like there are no glitter ones in this collection, and I'm so glad because those glitter ones I did not like. This color is called Slip, and it's a beautiful like peachy, really nice like opaque peach with a little bit of a sheen to it, but not anything that you can feel in it. So that one would go beautifully over top of either of these. I'm wearing this one, which is Tender, and I think that this one is in another collection. I could be wrong, but I swear Tender might be in another collection. I will annotate it if it is, but that's just a really beautiful light pink shade. These are, they're not sticky. They feel very nice on the lips, but these are very opaque. Beautiful glosses. I really like them, and I think for $10 there, it's a great price. Okay, the last products up are the blushes. They have 4 different colors. I love them. I am seriously so in love with the shades. They're all, I believe they're all matte. Really, really great blushes. I've always been impressed with the powder blushes from Sigma. These retail for $12, so I definitely think that is a great price. The color that I'm wearing on my cheeks today, which is a very wearable peach shade, and I think it goes beautifully with the lip products, or like the combination that I'm wearing, is called Heavenly. And like I said, it's a beautiful matte neutral shade, and I love this. Super pigmented and buttery, and I love this color, and it just really shows up beautifully on the skin for especially fair complected people. This would be perfect because I think it's great for fair and medium skin, but it's just a great matte peach color. Okay, the next one that's very, very wearable is this color called Cheeky, and this is a little bit darker. This was in my Friday favorites that I don't know if it ever got up, but this is a beautiful color. I've been wearing this one non-stop. It's deeper and it has more bronze rose to it. It reminds me of like a Becca blush, if the Becca blush were matte, like the blush Songbird or Sweet Pea. It's just a very beautiful combination between like a bronze and a peach and like a little bit of a rose in it. Oh, it's so, so pretty on the skin. This is definitely a must-have from the collection in my opinion. The last two are like a lighter pink and a darker pink. So you had like a light peach and a darker peachy bronze, and then now you have a light pink and a deeper pink. This pink is called Modesty, and it is just a beautiful baby pink. I think if you missed out on MAC's Swoon blush, Pink Swoon, which I think is discontinued now, which they're ridiculous for doing that, this would be the perfect blush to get in lieu of that. It's just a very beautiful candy pink color. Look very sweet on the cheeks, very creamy, very nice blush, and matte. So like I said, it beautifully pigmented. I mean, very nice pigmentation, and the color picks up a lot on the brush, so that's nice. And then this last color is called For Cute. Now I haven't even swatched this one yet, but it's like a deeper bright pink shade. Very nice. I haven't worn this one. I've worn all 3 of the others, but that looks like a beautiful, you know, just like a deeper pink color. I absolutely love the fact that these blushes are all matte. I think that that makes them extremely versatile for different types of skin, whether you have more mature skin and you try and stray away from having any shimmer or sheen, or whether you're, you know, just younger and you're not really comfortable with the whole glow, but you want like a subtle color on your cheeks without really appearing like you're wearing blush. A lot of times when you have like a sheen to your cheeks, it's more evident that you're wearing blush, but with a matte blush, it could be like, wow, she's got some great color to her cheeks. I think that the 4 colors that they released were really, really nice and wearable colors that go great with the collection. Honestly, the 2 like must-haves and standouts to me are Cheeky and the color Heavenly. I think these 2 are just so beautiful, like the light peach that I'm wearing and the darker like bronzy peach. So beautiful, bronze but still matte. Really like it. So overall, my favorites from the collection, I would say I love the lip bases. I think that those are really nice, and I love the blushes. The palette is nice. It's just, for me, it's not the most one that I'm gonna reach for the most. And I love the lip vexes. If you're a lip gloss girl, you'll really like those colors. One of my favorite colors is from Sigma, and it's one of their lip glosses, and it's in the color Hint. It's like the most unique taupey shade. If you are interested in any of these products, I will leave my link down below for these products. It is an affiliate link. You guys know I'm upfront about that. So if you do click on my link, I do get a small portion of the sale. So thank you very much if you decide to use my link. I really do appreciate it. If you don't decide to use my link, there's always a discount code down there, and you can feel free to use that as well if you don't feel comfortable using my link. But I just want to be upfront about that. So look down in the information box below if you're interested in purchasing any of these products, and there will be a code, a discount code for you, and a link. So if you have any questions or you want to see more information about any of the products, go ahead and leave those down below as well. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Mwah.
And I'm feeling fly. It's hot with the sunny sky. We laugh out like every night. We can do what we want to. We roll with the windows down. Meet up with the boys in town. We go out around and round. Young and free, no place to be. Hey, we go where we want to. Hey, it's right when it's our crew. Hey, we play it like our rules. It's our life. We go hard every night, stay up to the sunlight, tick-tock, taking our time. It's alright, alright. Turn on, kick it and drive, can't stop living so high. It's the time of our life. It's alright, alright, yeah. Lay out in the beachy air, forget every single care. Breathe in and let down your hair. Live and play like every day. We got what we need right here. We're tight and that's crystal clear. We get it right every